Do you guys have like a good side or a bad side? These like both sides are good sides.
I'm Leah. I'm 26 and I started CrossFit 2 years ago in April.
My name is Tyler Buckman. I'm 30 years old and I started CrossFit 2 years ago in February.
How did you start CrossFit?
I first started CrossFit, I just was looking into it. I knew a couple of friends that did it, that I played football with in college, and I think kind of like anybody else, we kind of made fun of him because there's kind of a stigma about CrossFit, like, oh, the pull-ups, they do it weird, stuff like that. So we kind of made fun of him doing it, and then I finally looked into it and talked to him about it and realized it was, actually something that was really cool, and I wanted to give it a try to.
Yeah.
So he started a few months before me and of course tried to get me to do it, and I had no idea what CrossFit was, so I didn't want to do it. Luckily he finally brought me in with a foundations course. They offer it, and I came in mostly because of him, but stuck around because of getting started. They have you stick to a 2-week class pretty much, and you have to make it through that and see if it's something you really want to do or not. And so I pretty much got started with him, and then the community behind it that said, okay, come back at least for 2 weeks.
Nice.
So.
Good deal. How have you noticed yourself change from when you first started to where you're at right now?
I played, college athletics, and back then I didn't really know much about nutrition, so I think I was in really good shape and noticed myself being, maybe I thought I was the strongest I'd ever been, and then coming to CrossFit, not only doing the workouts, but just getting nutritional advice from the coaches, stuff like that. I've kind of learned how to fuel myself, and even though I'm 30, so I'm starting to get out of my athletic peak, I've still hit PRs on lifts. Just in the workouts, doing all the leg work we do there, like I've hit PRs just from this that I probably never thought I was going to hit again after age 22. We don't do running that often in CrossFit, but I've PR'd in a 5K by doing zero CrossFit, just going out and running a 5K, and I've PR'd in it.
I think for me, the first summer, I guess, that we did it, so we got married in October, started in April. That was one of my big motivators as well. Like, I have to do something, like I want to look good in a dress and things. So one of the biggest times that I saw a huge change was by our wedding. I mean, my back was toned, my arms were toned, and I didn't have to think about how to do
Tyler
it.
was like, yeah.
So I saw a huge change in just getting muscles toned that I didn't even know how to tone, or that like they could get toned. We go kind of up and down with it, so I haven't kept that physique the whole time. But overall, I think that I have looked my fittest. And my mom tells me, she's like, you look really fit. And so I look at pictures from college, I look my fittest now than I did when I was 22, 23. And so that's a huge change for me, and where I've seen the biggest change is just overall feeling better and being able to look at the past and like, oh, okay, I'm accomplishing things that I wanted to, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm coming in and getting an hour coaching and going on with the day.
Okay, so any advice for people that are thinking about starting CrossFit? What would you tell them?
Jump in and do it. I was in, I'd say probably the worst shape since college, but again, just got in a rut because it just wasn't giving me, what I wanted. So I was just like, I have to do something, I have to change, and within weeks I could just notice a big difference. So you can scale everything and go as slow or as fast as you want, so you're not going to be overwhelmed by doing it. So the biggest thing is just to jump in.
My biggest advice is, unless you're extremely happy with where you're at in your workout regimen, why not give it a chance? If you really if you're extremely happy with where you're at working out, maybe CrossFit isn't for you. But if you have any doubt in your mind, like, I could get better, I want the competition, I just need anything different, like, absolutely, just give it a try, and I guarantee you'll like it. That's the best thing.
Sweet. Good job, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I love it. Thanks, guys.